witness to for us to proceed.
Council, can we proceed, please?
Yes, thank you very much. Good morning, Honorable Chairperson. Good morning to all the Honorable Commissioners and everyone present. Please tell this commission your name.
Ako ito ni Konongol. Bansi Barry are my names.
Bansi Barry. Your address, sir?
Ako ito sa Batanime. Brufut, I reside.
Mr. Barry, you recall that a statement was obtained from you by the investigators of the commission?
Ako fo ni haglo ba kanong inene kalmadol le di investigation wala men wala jaman ka chisisiro ke ikame for statement. Yes, that's true.
Where were you given a copy?
Ako kabaring ya safe inada ifana come to ifazon kaito saplo. Yes, I do.
Have you been to school? Have you been to school?
Ako itana school.
English school.
English. Yes, I do.
What is the level of your education?
Secondary. I started from primary school to secondary school.
Okay. Which year did you graduate?
Ako sangi jumale la karama bang, memu graduation.
1989.
1989.
Will I be correct to say that you can read and write?
Ako sang asafeno ko kaito ni ala ni nyati mulai sa karan no le fanang andi sa asafeno fanang. Yes, I do.
Now we will give you your statement.
Ako sang tiku kala be serveno di la wala membe nyati mulai jete.
Please go through the statement.
Ako sang ite ku fo ka juwe fo ta tota ya juwe fo ifan la kalmo lemba ye menu di yes, this is the very statement.
We apply to tender the statement of the witness Bansi Barry dated the 26th of August 2024 into evidence as an exhibit.
Ako sa ni ku munde ku kala fo ifan la statement o do du la commission to na ke seri jaro. Very well.
The witness statement dated the 26th of August 2024 of Mr. Bansi Barry is hereby admitted in evidence as an exhibit and marked as LGC/BB/BKAC/001.
As the commission pleases. Mr. Barry, you serve as a nominated councillor?
Ako ite ni ku mo yeta le kami ko nominated councillor. Yes.
In what capacity?
Ako le yeta sila juma wala men kamune kan
cattle run on the livestock.
Cattle and livestock. Correct?
Akadia bide ako cattle and livestock. Yes.
In 2018.
Ako wala 2018. Yes.
So you are no longer a councillor?
Ako sa iba ke councillor ifo.
Ani sama ka council.
No, I'm not. No. Eno la nyadele.
Mba agriculture committee le bare wato don ka meeting non le ke bare na activist so buka sembo so buka na agriculture committee tata le fo wato lolu mantara function kan back da.
Yes, I was in the agricultural committee, as I said earlier on. But certainly we do have meetings, but it was not effective like how it should be. And sometimes it was very, very lack. There wasn't any functions at all.
But you should know what the mandate of the committee is.
Ako bari nyanta lon male komtu la lo nyanta lo la wa sagi jelle la wala ay wato mi yalo ko fo committee nyanta function. Ako nyanta lon male.
Aya nte mba wato min toje agricultural committee almost period long 5 years long.
Yeah, when I was at the agricultural committee, it was period. It was 5 years.
Mba on the cattle realin and no cattle real mba on the agriculture and in livestock.
My mandate assigned
By reason
Puria Fahabake. Mandate Kamen for the Aqua Fram Fatala, the Prifamo Faham, Anatria Faham, the Puria Faham.
Similar.
what is the role of the agricultural committee?
Ako sang minikaro maybe wala mo purka fo mune mandate puri isale be jabela.
What are you expected to do?
Ako ngam ngef ngam laban ngam fole atol mune mutaliro ti me atina yallo dige mole sul. Assisting the farmers, giving them the know-how, and sometimes assisting them for the supply of fertilizer to them. We help them or we assist them by giving them fertilizers. Do as animals, because there are certain animals which although yes, they're involved in agricultural committee, but some of them, the owners don't take care of them. They just pass in town and they start to disturb other farmers, and they know that they believe on what they have got. So these are what we normally do.
Thank you. That's a good try. But you are saying you don't have meetings quite often.
Ako bare ni nefa janko mitinolu aluka ke bago jama.
Ha buka meeting no ke back. Ka meeting no ke wati but buka meeting no ke continuously.
Yes, that is correct. We do have meetings, but very rare, not often.
How many times or on average do you recall having a meeting in a year?
Ako sang ni haklo bulan di koma sango kono alkamiti no ke wati jella wala miti jella alkamenge sango kono
nsa nyina to wala ntaw be folo no de
off head, I cannot be able to. I cannot remember.
Do you keep minutes of meetings? Do you know where they keep minutes of meeting?
Ako fo ifang ka minisol soto le bang wala mo alka mem fo ali mem fo tabiti dula ka men sa fe ka soto le bang fo alka alba hani tema soto fo alka soto le alka lande dami.
Minutes on yen tebe ka minutes ni solo mit no katara chairman ni secretary wala ka minutes on yen solo bani minutes on fane ka samoto de admin le.
No, I don't have minutes, but the chairman and the secretary they do have minutes. But whenever we finish the meeting, they take it to the admin.
Between 2018 to 2023, the period that you have served as a councillor,
Ako kabo 2018 kana 2023 watu mi alango yo safle ka o kome councilor.
what activities can you recall that you have engaged in at the level of the agricultural committee?
Ako fo isa fo no ali alla committee ali muneke wala aldunta mune kono wo jamano kono itebe councilor ala wato. Ali menke.
Agriculture committee.
Yes, agricultural committee.
Agriculture committee nga watu dota non tata for the meeting also no pour stano pour ni chairman o se pour misene samako no mototo nyame pour misana stano sama dola la pour nga futela ngi nyini kai la bata bundalu ani la kolya bundalu bare ngo fole bare ko tamata bara ko manata.
There was a time when we approached the chairman and we appealed to him so that he can be able to assist us a vehicle or a transport for us to go around to the farmers to meet them and know exactly what is their constraint, but to no avail.
Bakabingo fona da tatale fana ko man na bulano so ko ayon son tawona tinkun tawona fo ntola tamo imbanda nyamete.
There was no success on that, so till now we could not be able to function on that side.
But it is fair to say that you haven't engaged in any activity in the 5 years then.
Puruka tonya fo wala katiling mosa fa ko Allah sanjilulo kono almang engagement sore wala almang fel.
Ready to address issues?
Al committee no ke puruka je ko kasulo lu to daara ke mulla sulo menti wala marso la sulo menti. Yes.
Environment subcommittee?
Ako environment subcommittee?
Hani omang thank you.
No.
All right. Thank you. The other issue is in relation to an honorarium you have received. Some will call it a support in your statement that the councillors were paid every year twice.
Ako sang mina men fola wala lafta men fola sang wala musang ko ikamen fo honorarium do.
Do you recall this?
Ako fe haklo be nyin kan ba? Yes.
How much were you being given for Korete and Tobaski?
Ako bayre ni ajube sang kono ikadi atol la sinya fla ako sang alafta melon na nyolem. Jelle kamen dila jelle la korteo ni sa sunkar salo was in the market committee.
O market committee ning salo kana sunkar salo wante banna salo.
Whenever there is a feast or there is a feast in future, the Korete or Tobaski.
Ning salo kana te musol firla jaba kana kansulle.
Before that. Many of the women used to come to council.
be sin la no dami
Whenever we are informed, we used to.
tablo la dami ka te plano tala nga basement 1 meter 1 meter 1 meter 1 meter foi be sin la so
But whenever we trace the place to where to take them, we used to measure each table 1 meter. You place your table there.
ni nga di la fana
Whenever it is given to them,
ka bolo ne nyanta wantero ko masa lungu minna
the day they are to start the selling,
ka munan na koten ke min collector nga bula collector no maka jibe nga place min de wante la inta sila dami collector fana ka ko min ta nga je foi ba ke ka nyama foi men tara ke ka nyama
whenever they start, the day they start, we used to come back together with the collectors to see each table, how much are you paying and whether your duties have been collected.
om sunkara salo banna salo banna salo
We normally do this in Korite and Tobaski.
mba make committee mboko no
While I was in the market committee,
Told that you are giving this money because of those activities, or you just giving the money for support?
ako sign
Must be correct.
ite dum yole foye bang fo ifang la miro le ko nyin kodo ya de la fuke mako fo ito fang le yole foye ko nyin mala daliro te party na ka kodo di.
hanka jele ko nin salo sadna sara nin dada marseto ni nga do ko ko je nim pata ni salo mo soto
And we the council too, we have our own forum.
yo na fata forum mo nyin ko ka tan na ko no na horron le mo ni nga do ko min ke ndol make committee nga do ko min ke je ibina maybe ba horron le mo bol dilan
That is where they used to make information to inform us that this horarium will be given to us specially because we the market committees, the work we have done or carried out.
So all the councillors are paid, but they are not all members of the market committee. Is that not correct?
Ako fanyi mantonya ako councilor be ka jole and will be mantara alla committee o te même marché committee o.
council de be ka jole bantangan tala maybe council do fana je miyan ko fana ka do ba fana committee do fana ka do ko miyan ko sadi la bantangan tala lo ba
Yes, I know that of mine, but I know probably they may be paid because they have done something, but I can't tell exactly. For mine, I can be able to say so.
All right. The other issue
Ako kuma fula nyo
is you have received this money for 5 years, correct?
ako kudo ni yamu telefo ila sanjilu lo banda.
nta follow no that maybe ni tala kai to into
No, I cannot say like,
Because
exactly unless if I check the
No, we
vouchers.
know you have been receiving the money for all the period you have served.
Ako alon ne ko nga kalam tale ko kudo ni yabe jole jo ya di le la fo ila sanjilu lo banda.
nsonta
Yes, I agree.
Good. And we know that some councillors approach the chairman, Sirifo Sonko, to ask that they get support for Azio of Salibo for the Tobaski quality and not because of honorarium.
Ako falang nga kalam tani nako council jamal le mi alon ko wolle tafuta nyola itata chairman o je me musifo ka fa ko dolu wolum ka dani ka itana la ko be sulare puri kala nyin faram ma koy wo support ako atin ko ke baraman ki horu yo muti ako council bi je meni yo ke
ma mo de sa ke no le bare ma mo nte ma mo la mi sa fo nyako no council borje tata sir fo sonka bi ko ndala council ndala council mitino la kan sije nin do ko kan sije bani won tembo kada council
yes, it may be possible.
That you be given this money?
Ako sign ilafta fula ko ite date je wo mol me ala ko wala tafta tata council ya furka dani isaje fu ni ko do si soto no.
anin nen man taji
No, I have never
Do
been.
you know Ansu Bionyas?
ako ni mola kana melu to fo
He testified here.
ako kabri aba fo kan ay defanan to fo yele ko ifanan kada moti memma beta kabral bita chamano ni
nene man ta chairman ya nan kale qur'anol la anu qur'anol bo muslimo le munti nta fan ya fala ya
I swear by the Quran and I'm a Muslim. I will not tell lie. I have never been to the chairman.
And he said that you guys went to the chairman, that is why you are given this money, and the finance director, you know the finance director?
Mano ya ka yini ka wala ka dane pulisaje ko wolsi ma ko ro ke mi ala ko asa fu selbu.
Nothing to do with
Ako kabri wo sonta
your committees.
approvement ke ako bot ani committee mo nyo fenso to nyo.
man ta chairman ya anu ka kodo mi fanda mone ma fanya ko nyimu salibole ti nyanta wala tala
I have never been to the chairman, and this money I used to receive. Nobody have ever told me that this is a salibo.
And nobody has ever told you as well. It's because you work at the market committee. That's why you have this money.
Ako fana mo fana nema fo ko even though ko la marché auto committee ala.
because ni aje ngofo
The reason why I say so.
because
No,
no,
did you say how? The how? Is it yes? Are you
Ako
agreeing with what I said
for
or
honey.
not?
na
Ako yes for no.
ka kodo min dinna ko
What
chairman
I
na
said
salibole
has to be answered. Tell him.
I am for itulo bala. So men nyanta je wala mi ya jabi dan be kuma do la kan. Ako ni ajuwe ite men fo jawo mo mu tapale ko multa man tonya ya ka fo ko atul marché to do la le do ko ke nyinna tinna yo ko do di atolla. Ako bayni ni ajuwe ko do nyin di nya ni marché to committee awo ni fem man nyosoto. Fem de man fo jam yalla ko marché to committee wala fata wala na ya aljo ni ko do la. Ako kansul pele. Ako foto ko tonya la foto nyante.
banne man ta chairman ya
Ako tonya le foto nyante.
na
Ako foto nyale foto nyante.
kon tara chair ko ay ka kodo min dinna
Every Twaskian Corridor has nothing to.
Kadil. Ako amang ko nyam.
yalla tara do ko min fana
No, just you deny or you disagree with the
Ako jang
with what I am
isom
saying.
wala ya soso. Ha wala kita wala hani wo man ke dani.
wala keta
That is what happened.
Okay. Now, the other issue is there is the.
hakilo ba kan
Yes.
Are you part of the councillors?
Ako foi dabo council ko no.
ndabo council ko no
Yes.
Why? For how long did you sit without attending meetings?
Ako sain kabiri wo kita wati jelle al besir ngan tamiti no kala almake.
mango mira mango hakilo mawo ma dal min neta mitno min kal lumina ma ken hakilo mawo mitno ma
No, I cannot remember.
banga mitini kilinke no governor office
But we had held one meeting at the government's office.
ba governor office ni mon kuru mo so je mitno ni nata ajon ko ten
But at that meeting there wasn't a quorum, so it was adjourned.
so kabe ya ajon mitno man na ke ko ten
But after the adjournment, it was another. There wasn't any meeting held again.
Mr. Barry, why will you decided not to attend meetings of council?
Ako muna atina yo miro soto ko council la mitino itima bela.
When you were paid allowance
And we ke
as a councillor?
allowance la dalilo menti wala mu council le.
But meeting manke council man meeting no min attend na mira loto.
There wasn't any meeting held at council which I was absent. I don't think so.
Okay, fine. Let's not even go to that. Why would you even decide that you will not attend activities or meetings of council
Ako san muna na yo miro soto come council la doko wala.
when you were receiving your allowances?
Itima bela and we be allowance soltaka.
Meeting jamale manta meeting no min to mi yan kon tonta meeting no attend la.
I will doubt which meeting held which I was not there because I was just isolating myself. I don't think so.
No, that's not the question. Why will you even decide that you will be part of a group that will not attend meetings of council or activities of council?
Ako nyini ngaro menti wala muko muna atin fa wo miro yo soto wala wo dundi la ka fa ko ifananda ka traw mol kono memba fala ko ha sign meeting tonto meeting no mabela meeting no meeting jang adu te fengo fenkala jang.
Yalo luntam bitano.
There was a day
Chairman Sirfo Sonko,
the chairman Sirifo Sonko
and UDP party
and the UDP party
yeah, province no Sirfo Sonko ka bordele so UDP party or Sirfo Sonko by
they had a problem because Sirifo Sonko said he will remove himself from the party. Then from there he was expelled by the party.
so what party ni wale UDP party wala and media katefa Sirfo Sonko sita UDP party toya wala sindi council
Because Sirifo came to council because of the UDP party.
and the UDP party kabi Sirfo Sonko by al palaso ninto
So when he was moved or casing away from the said position,
ngaje ko automatically was Sirfo Sonko wala defna office nyin amaina taraje because aba on the UDP party keto lendo wala sindi jene wania tra awali ya bay wuta amanya na tara ala office nyin
automatically I know that he was brought there by the UDP. So whenever he's rejected by the UDP, then he have no other God to stay in the said office.
antina de Sirfo Sonko mbebo party kelene.
And myself and Silfo, we were all in the same party.
So wakama kabi UDP party aba intafuna so that it katandi ko do Sirfo Sonko intabra office le.
These are my reasons when he was expelled from UDP. I myself to take it as that yes, he should be removed.
Were you serving the people or you were serving your party?
Ako san ite dung ila taroji pro party olembang wala pro ila mol mini wala pro molu.
Mantara party mba mole.
I was there for people.
But were you represent the class of people you were nominated?
Wala kula yatin na yete.
Is that not the case?
Ako fa man ko nyama.
Ha.
Yes.
If you believe Sirifo Sonko
Ako yete ila ta ko Silfo Sonko.
is no longer the lawful chairperson,
Amanke moti mi alan ko loya asute ko atele mu chairperson
do
di.
you solve that problem by deciding not to attend meetings or
Ako
activities of
fo
council?
wo problem o dadanya wala kaje da murundi ya nyama fo just ni te nyanta ke fango ni mitino do wala batina Silfo Sonko be bola jeba.
But Sirfo Sonko fana man kumane mitina nista mito
Answer the question.
Ako
Should you solve that problem
ke nyinen kamen
by deciding not to attend meetings or activities of council?
ako sign pour Sirfo itla hamo wala ile miro mu menti wala pour ka Sirfo bondi offsoto wala ko ke fanje ko ite ta mitino la ite do go do bukela ako ya mera wala be Sirfo bondi la jeba wala msiloti ba
ntela mira loto de kabin Sirfo Sonko kabi party ya bondi jede.
For my own thinking, when Sirfo was no longer a member of the party,
Ngaje ko do Sirfo ainta bora palaso into bawa party la sindi.
I know and I realize that Sirfo should be removed from the party
Adala
because
in the
it
name
was
of-
the party
Adala-
that brought him there because he came there through the name of that party.
Atara in the name of that party la.
He came through that name. of
Ano
the
o party nying wala tinda office kono bawa party dingole kate fire fasita office nying kono.
And that party is because of that party, that is why he became to the office. Because of the militants of
Mr.
the
Barry,
same party voted
Mr.
for
Barry,
him.
that's not supposed to be a problem.
Ako umanya naka problem ti.
We don't have disagreement with that.
Ako ndul man so wala okumola.
If you think he's not qualified, remove him. Go
Ako
to-
niya along
have a meeting.
among place of abondi je bare ka ko tita meeting la wala te meeting o kala
Those of you who believe he should be removed,
ako atol men son tale ko to nyana ma si bono je
you follow the law.
alelo no
Get him removed.
ale abondi
But the party must, but the area council must move.
ako bare ba jela do burla o nyanta tamala le wala me area council
The people you serve
ako hada madi mol me yalan ko itibe wala je wala
must continue to be served.
ako wala nyanta le ko la hasudo soto
They pay tax.
ako ka joro ka taxu na
Your
ko
allowances are paid.
andi tel allowance ka joro
Every year you receive your 2 big fat allowance for quality and Tobaski.
annum fana ni salo sita ko sunkar salo le parna salo ko di jamale mutaje
Those didn't stop.
ako mallo almost stop
So go for meetings and remove Sirifo Sonko.
ako pare kata mitino alista mitino ali sifo bondi
Is that not supposed to be the best way?
ako fo le mangi sila kendo diwa
wolom toñate bare sirifo sonko fana man kumande ka ngata ta kasu sitina fo ngaji ko man son tala
Yes,
sirifo sonko
that
kabi
is-
sirifo sonko fana man kumande ka kasu sitina
that is the truth but since that happened sifo to never order me or call me to go to make a meeting or
Be rest assured when Sirifo Sonko comes here, be rest assured
ako saje ko wala si jigi saje ko ni sifo na ta jam
when Sirifo Sonko testifies,
na dia am ta jam
he will also have to answer to all the questions
ako ba jela sama fe menyi kata anata ka anyanto le prawo
that we have for him.
ako ko ni karo ya ko ngaso to prate ni ngani ni ga anyanta le pro ko jabe
If he didn't call for a meeting,
ako na te man mitino kumande
that's not the problem because you guys have already said you're not going to attend for any activity that he is part of.
ako manke problem to ko bare ato fo ya fole fo al parata ko alte ma bela mitino la je wala alte mitino kele je
Do you understand?
ako ya fam yes
Good. There are no questions for his witness, Madam Chairperson. No further questions.
Mr. Barry,
ako ite Mr. Bari
you were nominated to to take up a particular responsibility at the council.
ako ni aje yete tombo dalro men na wala pour kana isaje pour ye responsible soto wala bi fana do bole soto nyanta men kala kansu
That is to take responsibilities on the areas of agriculture,
ako folo ya je ko pour ka responsibility ta mi ala ko senol la fanna la même agriculture ti
which is livestock.
wala mo livestock ni be angol fana la ko
So, do you think it was right
ako fo ite la mi wodo ya mera silo le mbang
not to attend council meetings
pour ka je ko kansulo la meeting alte ma bela wala ite ma bela
and not to take steps
andu fana ite ko woku kala
to address the problems of livestock
ka je ko be angol la ko pour saje yewuli yewu fana la ha sulo
for which you were nominated,
andu nyinne mo dalirol to ne atina yete tombo
because there were some differences.
ako bayri meyo sabu wala mo ha bayri atolu alla ko wala kule keta je mi
That
ala
is
ko
political differences.
ako fana ne ajube wo keta political la karo
You think it was right on your side?
ako sa itla miro do fa wala karo fo silo le ma
You as an individual,
comme ite fa o ikun bande gol ko nyadi kun ningo ite amira ko silo le do
toña wonte siloti biko amta ko mo
ako
is that all?
Yes, Madam Chairperson.
Barry, you are discharged.
Ako
If
sa-
there is a need for us to call you to clarify any issue, we will do so. Thank
ako
you
har
so
sa
much.
ako baraka bage parade wala ako fana ibaji la ni sulo bi je se commande no le yama
okay baraka
thank you
Good morning, Mr. Witness.
Yeah, good morning. Yeah.
You can place your mobile on the table. Place your mobile on the table and then stand here. Welcome to this Commission of Inquiry into Local Government Councils and Related Matters. Can you face the camera there? Okay. What is your religion? Can you speak into the mic, please?
Islam. Yeah.
Okay. It means language do you wish to make your testimony?
But the whole truth.
Yes. So help me God.
So help me Allah.
Thank you. You may be kindly seated. Madam Chair, the witness is sworn. I have the honor to hand over the witness to for us to proceed.
Thank you.
Good morning, Mr. Ture.
Yeah, morning, ma.
You are welcome.
Welcome. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Ward Councillor in Brikama Area Council.
Yes.
Which ward is that?
Lame Ward.
Lamin Ward.
Yeah.
And what is the period of your service?
5 years.
Between,
Between 2018 to 2023. Yeah.
but you're no longer a ward councillor.
Yeah, I'm elected as
You
ward
are
councillor.
elected?
Yes.
Oh, congratulations then.
Yeah.
Do you recall that a statement was obtained from you on the 26th of August 2024 by the investigators?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Were you given a copy?
Yes, it's with me.
What is your educational background?
Diploma in business, and then I have also diploma in community development
Where?
at GTTI.
Which year?
2002.
2002.
Yeah.
And please go through that statement.
Yeah. Okay.
I believe it has 2 pages, correct?
Yeah, 2 pages here.
Yes. Take your time and go through it. Do you confirm that these are your words?
Yes, these are my works. Yeah.
We apply to tender the statement of Member Ture, the witness, dated the 26th of August 2024, to evidence by as an exhibit.
The witness statement dated the 26th of August 2024, given by Mr. Bemba Ture, the witness, is hereby admitted in evidence as an exhibit and marked as LGC/. MT/VKAC/001.
Ask the commission, please.
Yes, I was the secretary.
Were you keeping minutes of meetings?
Yeah, of course, of course.
Do you have the file or copies of those minutes?
Yes, I have some of them with me.
Why not
But I don't
all?
come with them.
You didn't come with them?
Yeah.
Why not all the minutes?
But because meeting was not that frequent, and then that time I can remember.
Why was that?
Huh?
Why was that the case?
Yeah, but in the council, the agricultural subcommittee. Some committee the meetings.
At some point,
Yes. I can't tell you whether even we have more than 10 meetings in my 5 years.
in your 5 years?
Yes.
Mr. Ture, that's very honest of you
Yeah.
to tell the commission.
Yeah.
But for the ones that you have, the copies that you have, please provide those copies.
I'll try. I'll try my level best.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Please note so that you will not
Yes.
forget.
Oh.
Yes.
Can you- Okay. Okay. Thank you. Okay.
So during this period as well, between 2018 to 2023, have you benefited from council, let's say, through this ward allocation?
No.
You've never.
Never. Yeah.
But in your statement, you've also indicated that the second page,
Yeah.
second paragraph,
Yeah.
regarding an allocation or support. That you have received from council, the amount is 300 states.
By people killing,
Yes.
sort of there. So the place is so dark. So and then the council planning unit was there to see those
Improvements.
improvements. Yes. So they try to write a letter there, then
So
make a
this-
request. Yeah.
Go ahead, proceed, please. Proceed. Are you done?
Yes, I'm done.
So this money was paid to the ward account?
No. It's done. It's paid direct to the ward Lamin Village Development Committee.
Okay.
Yes.
The VDC.
Yeah. Hariala Temasu and Wayato.
Who names a Kabilo Haria?
Those are Kabilos in Lamin
No.
Village. So they come together, these three Kabilos, to form this committee to
Well,
to go with
okay.
it. Yeah.
I don't know what that means, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Aside from that, the geology fund as well. You know, council have been receiving this mining activity,
Yeah.
and we know that an amount of $23 million or thereabout had been received by council within the period.
It was 2021 or 2022. I can't recall anyway, because I was not beneficiary.
But were you told how much? You can't recall the amount.
It was 33.
That you do not know exactly how much was received altogether.
Yeah, what I know is that geology fund, what is given to the council. Lemon word is not there because we have some mining areas in our area.
Yes.
So when I see some words have benefited, the recommendation is from the geology.
Yes.
So I went as far as to geology to inquire about the matter. They tell me anyway. That's true, but we'll see what we can do.
As to who should benefit from the money that was received, no?
No, I don't remember.
You can't recall that.
I can't recall, yes.
Now, the other issue is probably the last issue, is that the councillors were paid twice in the year, but the CEO had also said it's 3 times. We have asked him to bring evidence of that.
Of this syllable.
Yes.
And that for me is a interpretation there. Normally, we inherited this matter in the council. We inherited that during the feast of Tapaski and normally we used to go to some exercises like oversight functions we performed. We are given a horarium payment. Yes, that's what I understand about it.
Which committee?
I was in market committee. Yes.
Market committee.
Yes.
Did you request at the level of market committee that because you have rendered service that you should be given money?
No, you don't need to request, but because what I'm saying, we inherit the matter at the council that this activity, whenever you perform it, obviously you are qualified to get the horarium.
To get you qualified.
Yes.
So, but there are a few people or council members that are part of this market committee. Not all the councillors. We know all the councillors who are receiving this money.
Yes. Yeah, I don't know whether they also do
other activities as well.
Yeah, because
but we know most of the committees are not even functioning in the first place.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's not going to be possible because most of these committees are not even functioning in the first place. Correct?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I agree. But what I'm saying,
whether you understand what I'm saying, my point is, if You want to, if anyone wants to say, well,
That to be, because I swear to the Holy Quran to get this.
do with your market or any activity, because some countries did approach the chairman and ask that they need support for this festive period.
Yeah, that's their own discretion. But,
Were you part of the ones that approached the chairman?
oh, I don't remember. I don't remember.
You don't remember?
I don't remember.
We know that you went and approached the chairman together with other councillors.
No, I am going to the chairman's office.
But you said you do not remember. You did not
I
deny
don't
the
remember.
fact. If you had denied it,
Yeah.
then it's a different thing altogether. You did not deny. Now I'm telling you,
Yeah.
the evidence we have gathered is that you were part of the councillors that went to see the chairman.
So where is the evidence that shows that I went to the chairman's
You know
office?
Bionyas?
Which Nyas?
Bionyas. Nyas.
Okay, the former
Nyas.
council.
You know Ansu Nyas?
Yeah.
You know him?
I know him, yes.
He is a councillor?
Yeah.
He mentioned your name.
Going to the chairman's office?
Yes, yes.
No. I maybe get him. Mistake. He just
You did not go to the chairman.
No, I don't go to chairman.
How are they going to hold you for that if there is no this thing? I'm just telling you that. Yeah. Are you aware?
No, I'm not aware.
No, mister, you cannot say that. Everyone knows that some councillors went to see the chairman.
You can't put me.
That's common knowledge.
Yeah, no.
Everyone agreed with
No,
that.
maybe they went to see the chairman different from this.
No, on this issue.
Yeah,
On
maybe.
the issue of the benefit.
But I don't know.
Because no committee wrote to the management requested for service allowances or honorarium because of service there and that. No, there is no record of that.
So
That,
you mean
that any of the committees, none of the committees requested to be paid because of their rendered the service. That issue of service, whether you have gone to the market or so, is not the reason. Do you know the finance director, Jeng?
yes, of course.
He testified. He said, the payment monies were paid to you every.
I can't deny that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they have said it, but what I'm saying, I don't never go to Koyaman office for. Yeah.
Honorable Chairperson, that's all for
Yeah.
this witness. But, just lastly, Madam Chair, I beg your pardon. Were you part of the witnesses that decided to abstain from meetings or any general council activity when Chief Osongo was expelled from his party then in 2020?
This is an issue that is
Were you part of? First, we established that whether you were part of it or not.
I can't remember signing something that, but I.
In fact, were you part of the council that decided that you would not attend meetings or council activities because you believe Chief Osongo was no longer the legitimate chairman?
Yes, I was part of them.
Just say yes.
Yeah, I was part of them, but this is any man is liable to make a mistake,
Yes.
and then this is a political matter,
Okay.
and the council's matters should not be political motivated.
Yes.
So I know we are so tense and we are so angry,
Yes.
and then we cannot control our mind, and then we do something when it's true. Yeah, we boycott it's not it go with the law. I know that. So what I'm saying that what we have done is it's not a problem.
It's our opinion. Let me speak for myself.
Yeah.
I'm sure maybe the commissioners will share the same.
Yeah.
That on this issue, you have been absolutely honest, and this is what service is. You understand?
Yeah.
We all take decisions that we are probably not proud of sometimes in our life, all of us, everybody included, time and time and again.
Yeah.
But when we are back to our senses, we know we could have done better than we did. And I commend you for that. Madam Chairperson, that's all for the witness. Member Ture.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ture.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
I'm just interested in a passing statement that you made that the council doesn't care much about agriculture.
Yeah.
The reason why I'm taking the opportunity to ask you this question is that in your budget preparation for the council, don't you go by different you go by the different revenue heads, and then your expenditure, don't you classify this is education, this is agriculture, this is health, this is... What percentage of the revenue does go to agriculture in your budget preparation?
I can remember it's 500,000.
What percentage, I said, not the amount.
I'm not a mathematician, but I know that it's 500,000 that is allocated for agriculture.
For the whole year?
Yes, for the whole year. For the whole year, yes. For the whole year.
And that's why you are not so pleased with the allocation?
Yes, even that small one, if you request it to recommendation for them to see how women are suffering lack of fertilizer, simple things. We cannot get it. We go to the sittings, our recommendation is thrown. So I see that the management, or maybe the council didn't see agriculture as a very important. And then agriculture is the backbone of economy. So we are tired and just tired and then sick to just be determining ourselves. Secondly, take the revenue of the council when we take the money unnecessarily. So we try to cut.
Okay, thank you. The reason why I asked this question is that if you are doing a budgetary allocation, it should be done in the manner in which you have said. But if you have been allocated 500,000 and you never got hold of that 500,000, that's something else.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know.
Yes. Mr. Ture.
Yes, ma.
I think I will join my lead counsel in commending you for being honest and giving your evidence as you believe to be your honest stand in certain issues. Now, my question is, you have said in your statement that Mandinari is, did you as councillor do a ward consultation to see what would be the needs of those communities in which sand and gravel mining is built? The reason why I'm asking is because it is important for you to defend these communities. They cannot go to council and speak for themselves. And they are having serious issues, which you have alluded to. So my question is, as a councillor, did you go down to the ward level to see what their problems is and put it together, you understand, as either a project or a request? Getting the money is one thing, but going to the community to find out what their problems are, and then putting it together so that tomorrow you will stand vindicated that you have gone to the community and you know this is the problem. You have produced a document to show that this is what you are supposed to do to alleviate their suffering. and to make sure that the monies that are meant for them is given to them.
Exactly.
Did you? Did you do that?
Yeah, that is just
In each of the areas that activity is being done, because these monies are paid.
yeah.
They are not owed to council. They pay them regularly. And if you were following the commission, you realize how much money you have just told us. Globally, it's 33 million.
Yeah.
And this could have gone a long way if they were paying the affected zones their monies. You could have helped in alleviating some of their problems. Is that not the case?
Yeah, that's true.
So please help us check.
Yeah.
And if there is no project or plan of activity, I think it is prudent as of now to go back on the ground, find out what their issues is, make sure that you have a comprehensive plan to see how because you have to anticipate the problems that could happen in the next 5-10 years. In terms of the activities that are being done. Yes, you bring it on Monday. Thank you so much, and we thank you for the evidence that you brought. Thank you so much.
Thank you. It's a learning point to all from you.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. At the start, and if we need to call you to clarify any issue,
Okay.
we will call you to come back. Thank you.
Good morning, Mr. Witness. Welcome to this Commission of Inquiry into Local Government Councils and Related Matters. Mr. Witness, what is your religion?
Muslim.
Okay, in which language do you wish to make your testimony?
English.
Do you wish to swear by the Holy Quran or make an affirmation?
Yes, I wish to swear.
Madam Chair, the witness wishes to swear by the Holy Quran. Hold the Holy Quran by your right hand side and then repeat after me. I, Cherno Jawla, do swear that I'll speak the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God. Thank you. You may be kindly seated. Madam Chair, the witness is sworn. I have the honor to hand over the witness to you for us to proceed.
Good morning, Mr. Jawla.
Morning, ma.
You are welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming. And Council, can we proceed?
Yes, thank you. Mr. Witness, please tell the Commission what your name is.
My name is Cherno Jawla.
Cherno Jawla.
Yeah.
Your address, sir?
Brikama, West Coast region.
You served in the Brikama Area Council as a nominated councillor?
Yeah, but I started, as elected councillor from 2002.
Okay. You want not to be on the record?
Yeah.
Yes. Till
2007.
Okay, and then?
And then I didn't come back as a ward councillor elected. There was a 2 years interval.
2 days?
2 years.
Okay.
2 years interval. From there, the then youth councillor in the name of Sehuna Sane.
Yes.
Resigned from as a youth councillor.
Yes.
Nominated, at National Assembly as a nominated member. So from there, I was nominated by 2009 as a youth rep to complete his term. Up to 2012. Yeah, now I'm out because after serving as a councillor, nominated
Yes.
as a councillor, you cannot come back.
Yes, please use the microphone. So you should have vast knowledge in relation to how the area councils operate. Is that a fair statement?
Yeah, yes.
What is your educational background, sir?
Yeah, from primary, I went to Brikama Senior Secondary School. I served the secondary 4th living certificate. Yeah.
Oh, okay. And in 2018, when you were nominated, which group did you represent? Which class of people did you represent?
Yeah, youth.
The youth group.
Yeah.
How old are you in 2018? How old were you? Were you a youth in 2018?
Yeah, because I was born in around 1974.
74.
Yeah.
So in 2018 you would have been how old?
Yeah.
Tell us.
But there's a trust because I was.
How old would you have been in 2018?
Yeah. Yeah, because I was born in 1974.
Yes.
So the 2018 mate.
You know your age more better than us, so you were born in
74.
74.
Yeah.
You'd have been more than 40 years, right? 44 or thereabout. You were in your 40s. Am I correct? Would I be correct?
Yeah, 40s, yeah.
Yes, should be 44 or thereabout.
Yes.
But I stand to be corrected. But the bottom line is you were more than 40.
Yeah,
That-
yes.
You were no longer within the youth bracket, Mr. Jawara. Your appointment would not have been correct. Your nomination would not have been correct. You are no longer within the youth bracket, I think.
Yeah, but I was proposed by youth groups.
Your group,
Yeah.
which you should not even have been a part of in the first place.
But I was a very good
You're speaking
participant.
to the microphone.
Yeah.
I think when
I
we
was-
say it's like having a women group being represented. By Mr. Youth, I don't think you were a youth. I stand to be corrected when you were nominated in 2018. But that's my opinion again. So you gave a statement. You recall giving a statement
Yes.
on the 27th of August 2024.
Yes.
We will show you the statement.
Yes. That's my statement.
Statement, have you gone through it?
Yes.
You signed the statement?
Yes.
We applied to tender the statement of the witness, Chapno Jawla, dated the 27th of August 2024 into evidence as an exhibit.
The witness statement dated the 27th of August 2024, being the statement of Mr. Charno Jawla, is hereby admitted in evidence as an exhibit and marked as LGC/CJ/BKC/001.
As the commission places.
Yeah, because we do perform, our functions as finance committee, but not to the expectation.
Not to expectation.
Yeah.
So, how often do you have meetings? Do you know?
Yes, you do have regular meetings because I can attest to that. Yeah.
Regular meetings?
Yeah.
How regular are your meetings? Or were your meetings?
Most of the time, every beginning of the year and end of year, normally we do have meetings.
Like twice in the year, probably.
No, sometimes it goes more than that.
Do you review these audit reports? Do you?
No.
Do you insist that audit reports be carried? Out? You don't.
No, we do, because sometimes it...
Would focus on, and also at the committee level, what do you really discuss? What are the achievements, the improvements, the successes rendered during this period, 2018 to 2023? What did you engage in?
Yeah, through committee, yeah.
The Youth and Sport Subcommittee.
Yeah, because when we did immediately after 2018 election,
Yes.
after we were sworn in, what we did, we embarked on a tour to meet tour.
Yes.
To meet the established youth groups, ranging
Yes.
from RYC Regional Committee,
Yes.
Regional Sport Committee, and also football federations within our region.
What did you do for them as a committee?
No, for that to have force and informations.
After having information?
Yeah.
What have you done?
Yeah, we've done a lot for young people, frankly.
A lot for the youth.
Yeah, youth convergence. We support a lot of youth convergence within West Coast region.
Youth convergence.
Yeah, most of
What do they converge for?
their capacity issues and advocacy.
Tell us, go into detail.
And advocacy programs.
Now tell us, go into detail.
No, normally youth groups will send requests to the council through regional youth committee.
And you give out.
Yeah, so
you recommend for?
for the regional youth committee, will make their recommendation on top of the requests. From there, for me as a youth rep, I will make follow up on their behalf.
On those requests.
Yeah.
Do you guys keep? Who was the secretary to the youth committee?
I think Aliu Dabo.
Do you guys keep minutes of meetings?
Yeah.
We haven't seen in the file.
Yeah,
Regarding
but,
the youth
for sure, it's supposed to be with the secretary.
Do you have copies of your minutes?
Yeah, if maybe yeah.
Do you have? You're not sure?
Yeah, for sure I can have some. Yeah.
Some. Why some? How often were you meeting?
No, we meet, but we normally.
Mr. Jawla, is it not the case that your committee, the youth committee, wasn't really active?
No, for youth committee we are active.
You are very active.
Yeah, very. Active.
Okay?
Because
if I like this, I would not know the activities. I wouldn't know if you are so generous.
I can't recall, but I'm sure there must be a one.
Yeah. You served for 5 years.
Yeah.
You have vast experience. You've been there since 2002.
Yeah.
You don't know where I was in 2002.
Yes, but there must be a report. Yeah.
There must be. It's different from there is.
Yeah. For me, I have some some copies.
Some?
I have some copies of reports. On
activity reports.
Report, yeah.
Okay. Can you present that to the commission?
Okay.
By Monday?
Okay.
All right. So we proceed then. If you have some, then we will wait for those reports. Okay?
Okay.
In your statement, third paragraph, you said, during my time in council, I served as member in the finance, youth and sport subcommittees during the period. I could observe that the said subcommittees were fairly functional. The said subcommittees were functional but not as active as expected, because I believe that there was insufficient induction training among the new councillors, and as such, it affected the functions of the subcommittees as expected. So your evidence here is that it is not really very functional.
Yeah.
That was why I said we know it is not very functional.
Yes.
Do you now go by your statement that it's not very functional?
No, the committees,
Your statement is what I'm going by.
Yes.
You said in your statement it's not very functional.
Yeah.
You maintain that?
What?
You said in your a statement that these committees are not very functional. Korite?
Yeah, I'm part of them, but for me, it's a support.
Okay.
Yeah, support.
So it's a support.
Yeah.
Okay. Why do you classify it as a support?
Yeah, frankly speaking, because this was, entirely arranged. Because for councillors, our benefits, our allowances, shall be determined by the minister.
Yes.
So we do know that.
Okay.
So any entire arrangement, that was done, within, humanitarian ground to support, to motivate us to do our functions as expected.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it is unlawful.
Yeah.
All right. I thank you so much as well. Mr. Jawla, I believe that's all that I have for you. The commissioners may have questions. Thank you for your evidence and your honesty, Mr. Jawla.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Jawla. We have asked you to bring some certain documents.
Yeah, for youth and sport.
Yes, on Monday. So you are discharged.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much. Mr. Registrar, can you call the next witness?
Of inquiry into local government councils and related matters. Okay, you can hold on to this mic, but make sure you speak close to the mic. Okay, what is your religion? Muslim. In which language do you wish to make your testimony?
Well, let me try English.
Okay, do you wish to swear by the Holy Quran or make an affirmation?
Quran.
Okay, Madam Chair, the witness wishes to swear by the Holy Quran. Then use your right hand, hold the Holy Quran, and then repeat after me. I, Seni Jaju, do swear that I'll speak the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God. Thank you. You may be kindly seated. Madam Chair, the witness is sworn. I have the honor to hand over the witness for us to proceed. You may kindly sit down.
Good afternoon, Mr. Jaju.
Afternoon, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Council, can we proceed?
Yes, thank you. Mr. Jaju, please. tell or give your name
Bintang Karanai.
or former councillor.
Yes, former councillor, correct.
Yes, the same thing. You served between 2018
Yes, sir.
and 2023.
Yes, sir.
And before that, what were you doing? What was your employment?
I was a teacher before.
A teacher.
Yes, sir.
And where did you teach? Which school?
But then I was teaching at Jimbala, Sierra North.
Okay. Before you joined council.
Yes, sir.
Are you still teaching after council?
No, sir.
Why is that?
I was trying for them to.
No, I mean after you no longer serve as council.
Okay. I was. I was trying for them to.
No, I mean after you no longer serve as council.
Okay. I was a councillor.
Have you gone back to teaching? Please go through it. It has 2 pages, I believe.
Yes, sir.
Check the content of the statement, and after you're done, you tell the commission whether that is the statement you gave to the investigators.
The witness statement dated the 26th of August 2024.
Do you recall the committees that you've served in?
Yes, sir.
Please tell us.
Agriculture Committee and Foreign and Integrated Committee.
What does the Foreign and Integration Subcommittee do?
So we do discuss issues.
When it's first time?
Our first is
that is in 2018.
Yes, sir.
After which it was dormant.
Yeah.
And the Agricultural Committee as well. We have had evidence that it is also very dormant.
Yes, sir.
That's correct.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, did your ward, were you a beneficiary of any of the allocations between the period you have served?
No, sir.
Do you know why?
Well, part of geology, I am not in that side, and the word allocation, I was not lucky to be part of those people because they normally take 5 in a row. So before.
In a row?
Yes.
And
around 2020, I think so, if I'm not wrong.
Around 2020, what happened? You allocated?
No.
I mean, is confirmed that this period, there was no allocation for the ward you represent.
No, what I'm saying is, this ward allocation started around
2020.
2020, fine. So that 2020, 5 people, it was here to 5 people. And 2023 also beginning, it was here to 5 people, so making 10.
Let me help you.
Yes.
Between 20
the truth,
I will speak the truth,
the whole truth,
the whole truth,
and nothing
and nothing
but the truth.
but the truth.
So help me God.
So help me God.
For us to proceed.
Good afternoon, Mr. Prera.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Thank you for coming.
Welcome.
All right. We see that you have an issue. Is this of recent?
No, since childhood.
Thank you.
I'm a Balanta by tribe.
You are Balanta?
Yes. Gambia. Bachelor degree in education.
In
Education.
education. Which year did you graduate?
I completed 2005.
2005. Okay, so when you were nominated, you were already a graduate.
Yes, yes.
You recall giving a statement to the investigators?
Yes, I do.
This was on the 27th of August 2024.
Right.
You were given a copy?
I have a copy, yes.
Okay. We will give you also an original copy we have. You will have to go through it. There's 2 pages. It has your name and a signature across your name. Please go through the statement and advise the commissioner. Tell them whether that is a statement that you or was obtained from you by the investigators.
Yes, it is the very one.
Okay. We apply to tender the statement of the witness Edward Prera. It dated the 27th of August 2024 into evidence as an exhibit.
The witness statement dated BKSS/001.
As the commission presses. Now, you were nominated going by your statement as councillor representing the persons with disabilities.
Yes.
Do you have an association of that sort within the Brikama Area Council? Is there an association comprising of persons with disabilities?
The association is in Brikama.
Do you have one?
Not exactly in the council.
No, not in the council. I mean, within the jurisdiction of the Brikama Area Council.
Yes, it is.
Is there an association or community, however you define it, of groups of people coming together who are termed as persons with disabilities? By the way, I think the new norm or acceptable norm is differently abled.
Conventionally, persons with disabilities is accepted.
Yes,
I know. But we can still call it differently able.
Yes, we prefer that. Is that not the case? It's much more nicer.
Yeah.
So, do you have an association of that sort?
Yes, it exists.
What is the name of the association?
Then it was called GAPD, Gambia Association of Physically Challenged. But recently it is called Association of Physically Challenged.
Physically Challenged.
Yes.
Okay. So, between 2018 to 2023, were you in any committee?
At the council, yes.
Yes. Tell us about that.
I serve in the development committee.
Yes.
I serve in the VDC, WDC conflict resolution committee.
Yes.
and I also serve in the education.
Activity reports?
We have activities.
Activity reports.
Activity reports, yes, with the secretariat, yes.
Can you avail us a copy?
No, I don't keep records of those.
You don't have to keep records. You should have a copy. You represent a certain class of people.
I was a member in the committee, so I was not privy to keep records of such.
You don't have to keep the records. You should avail these records. If there are activity reports, you should have a copy. How would you represent the class of people that you represent in council if you don't have copies of this?
Yeah, that's quite true. I don't have copies as such, but any activity that took place, I was fully aware as to submit names of those students.
Okay.
Elected councillors 5, nominated 3, okay, which I did.
Now, let's be very specific to now the benefit, if any, that the persons with disability or differently abled persons received whilst you were in council as a nominated member representing that class.
Yes.
Is there any?
Yes.
Tell us, please.
One is every year the persons with disabilities celebrate what we call World Disability Day.
Yes.
Every 3rd of December.
Yes. December.
Yeah, I can recall there was a year when the council supported that activity.
How?
By giving money to the GFD, Gambia Federation.
How much?
It was
organizations, or they would benefit significantly. They can tell you what they need, what they do not have, and some of the things that they want to engage in. So, was there any relationship of that sort?
yes. For example, the GATHO, Gambia
Yes.
Association of the Deaf, I support also.
When was this?
I cannot remember the year, but this was within the 2018-2023.
Okay, any other?
Yeah, I think
These are
these
the
were the major ones I can
Not
recall.
major. You see, if you say there are the major ones, it means there were minor ones as well. These were the only two that you can recall. Correct?
Yeah, yeah.
There are no other that you know.
That
Mr. President, I'm not blaming you. You want to know why the staff were receiving their salaries, correct? And their necessary allowances. So we just want to know, the Commission want to know how the finances or the assets of councils were distributed, or how the people were being represented, or how they were being governed by their local government. So maybe if in 2 years you only can remember 2 activities, then you can aid the Commission by telling them why it was difficult to render success or do XYZ positively towards the reason why there was council in the first place and people were nominated in the first place.
well, the persons with disabilities, they are organized in DPOs, that is disabled organizations.
Yes.
Within West Coast region, that is about 3 to 4 that
Yes.
were registered with GFD.
Yes.
So council were dealing directly with them because it's like if they are not registered, it is difficult to deal with them directly or personally.
Yes.
So they deal with them based on organizations that are registered officially with the GFD, which is the umbrella body.
Okay. These 3 people from, is it Gatho?
GATHO.
How?
GATHO. H-O-H. G-A-D-H.
Were they within the class of people that, the disabled people?
Yes, they were hard of hearing students.
They were hard of hearing students. And we have another issue, Mr. Preda.
Yes.
Is the issue regarding Tobaski, Korete, Feast. But before that, all these committees, were you keeping minutes of meetings?
Yeah, the secretary was keeping the minutes.
Do you have copies of your minutes?
I personally don't have them.
You don't. Why?
Because I was not the secretary.
You were not?
I was not the secretary.
So you were not given any copy?
I was not given copy.
You were never given a copy?
No,
You never requested for a copy?
I don't request.
Mr. Preda, you had a degree when you served council.
Yes,
Yeah, you had a degree in 2005. Am I correct?
correct.
Yes, so I don't think you have an excuse. The council secretary will come here without any formal education up to that level. They may have an excuse. They may say that they did not know whether it will be accepted or not. But you don't have that excuse. So when you represent
Some of the minutes were shared on our platforms.
I asked whether you have.
No, I
You
don't.
have all those minutes of meetings.
By today or now, I don't have.
Not by today or now. It was not a culture that you will have minutes of meetings. It was not just the culture.
It was not.
But you are in a position to know that, or even to guide the people that you work with in these committees. You were highly educated. As at the time you were,
Yes.
some people will refer to it as honorarium. Some will say it is a salibo. Some will say it's a support for the Tobaski and Korete period. But we know that the chair, some councillors approached the chairperson to have this payment. Were you receiving this payment?
I was.
You don't celebrate Tobaski or Korete. Why would you be paid?
I was a councillor. It was not for Tobaski, it was honorarium for councillors.
Your statement, you said, on the issue of honorarium payment to councillors, I could remember benefiting from the said honorarium during the Tobaski and Korete Feast. Your statement.
During the Tobaski and Korete. Yeah, that
Yes.
was the event, but actually it was not meant for it. It was
Why is it that the Creole people are the most difficult to work with? You try to be smart.
No, not
Try
actually.
to work. Yes.
We are very helpful in terms of during these festivities like Tobaski because it was for councillors.
Yeah, but
And I believe that those councillors, they were doing oversight functions.
that's what I'm saying. You,
No, for me, no, I was not doing
so why
it.
would you be paid?
I was not in the market and the finance.
Why would you be, even those ones? They have no justification. I don't work for this money.
Why did I receive it?
For-
Because it was given to me.
But did you ask why it was given to you?
No, I don't ask. I don't.
Do you know why it was given to you?
I only know it was honorarium for councillors.
What is an honorarium?
Well, I cannot define it, but
should.
that
You
was.
have-
That was
Degree, Mr. Preda, you should know what an honorarium is. It's basic.
Maybe it's a support.
There's nothing like maybe here.
I render this service. Maybe
Where are you supposed to receive it?
where are you supposed to receive it?
Where are you supposed to be paid twice every year for rendering no service?
Well,
Honestly, it's important.
your Christian council.
You are the only Christian council. I am asking because the CEO sat where you are sitting, Jonga.
Yes.
Was interviewed by my junior, and he said during Christmas too, or Christian feast too, you were the Christian councils were paid. This
No,
amount.
no, no, I never receive.
You never received this amount.
No, I don't.
All right. Any question for this witness?
Yes. Mr. President, the information you have from council meetings within these organizations that you represent, given the fact that, look, going through your statement, I have noted that you said you were involved in identifying support for students that are with disabilities to have funding for educational purposes. Now my question is, was your activity just limited to educational support?
The activities at the council, you mean?
Yes.
No, it goes beyond that because even sports also was supported. Same hard of hearing, they have a
You will be able to lobby for their support at the level of the council, which is supposed to be your responsibility.
That's quite right.
With who?
We have about 3 different OPDs, Organization of Disabled.
So these 3 OPDs, their membership, how is it drawn?
No, they
Where is it drawn from?
They registered on their own, at their own level, and they register also with the GFD.
Okay.
Yeah, so but now yes,
Is that correct?
That is very correct. That is very correct. Yeah, even up to date, they are still.
So is there any plan or strategy from the level of the council to be able to really take on board some of the major challenges of these persons with disability?
Well, I may not know for now because I'm not in the council now, but I have somebody who has succeeded me.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mr. Preda.
Welcome.
Any question?
Yeah, no, just the fact that I want to tell Mr. Preda that we all celebrate Korita and Tobaski, and so we will look forward to the festive period. All right? For all the as Gambians. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Council.
Just last question. Do you think, as a former council of for representing persons with disability, do you think it's primary responsibility of government to provide support?
Yes.
And the council is
In terms of education.
but where you do not put policies and programs in place, to be able to make sure that you hold government accountable for not. Thank you, Mr. Preda, and call you.
Thanks.
But for now, you are discharged, and thank you so much for coming.
All right. Have a nice day. Can hear you?
Yes, as I preferably English.
Okay. Do you wish to swear by the Holy Quran or make an affirmation?
Let me just do affirmation.
Okay. Madam Chair, the witness wishes to make an affirmation. Can you raise your right hand into the air and then repeat for me?
Thank you.
I, Bala Musa Dabo,
Bala Musa Dabo,
do solemnly, sincerely, and truly declare that
and affirm that
the evidence
I
shall give shall be
the truth,
the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Thank you. You may be kindly
so
seated. Madam Chair, the witness is sworn. I have the honor to hand over the witness to you for us to proceed.
Good afternoon, Mr. Dabo.
Good afternoon, Madam Chair.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
Council, can you please proceed?
Please give your name to the commission.
My name is Bala Musa Dabo.
So Dabo, what is your address?
Kafuta Village.
You are a former ward councillor
Precisely, yes.
of Kafuta ward.
Yes.
What is the period of your service?
Mandatory term, one. One
Mandatory term.
My highest is postgraduate.
Your highest is?
Postgraduate on public administration
Okay. Which year and institution?
from management. Development Institute.
MDI.
Yeah.
That you are given by the registrar.
Okay.
It has 2 pages, I believe. Do you confirm that?
Yeah.
It has your name and a signature across your name. Go through it and tell the commission whether there is a statement that was obtained from you by the investigators of the commission.
Concisely, yes.
We apply to tender the statement of the witness Bala Musa Dabo, dated the 27th of August 2024. Into evidence as an exhibit.
The witness statement dated
I served in 3 different committees.
And these are,
Youth and Sports Committee,
okay,
Foreign and Integration,
all right,
and of course Contract Committee.
Contracts Committee.
Yeah.
Where this committee is active, Mr. Dabo?
Yes, as a councillor to that committee.
Yes, so you have discussed every contract awarded in Brikama. Council, during your time. Now let's do this.
Okay.
What I'm saying is, at the level of the contracts committee, what is your mandate? What are you expected to do? What is the role of the contracts committee?
Well, I do attend regular meetings, particularly.
Not you, Mr. Dabo. What is the role of the contracts committee? Why do you have a contracts committee?
Well, contract committee at the council, the role is basically making decisions.
Do you make decisions on procurement issues for all?
It is a sort of a sort of fund. I mean,
Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
yeah. I mean, as a policy maker, then one thing I understand.
What are the different type of procurements? For instance, how would you be approving procurement if you do not know whether it has to be single source? Do you know single sourcing?
Yes.
What is that?
Single source, I mean, it's all about, for instance, you have, I mean, for instance, a contract, or, I mean, a vendor wants to come in supply with some.
Come back after lunch break.
Okay.
Thank you. We may rise.
Thank you.